Hi everybody. So what if I tell you one of the India's largest companies transformed the lives millions of farmers without becoming a farmer company? What if I told this strategy helped both farmers and the company make more money? And this is the story of ITC Limited and one of the most successful rural business innovation in India, e-choupal, and the strategy that changed everything, like how Indian farmers sell their crops and access information. So let us back to the 1990s. At that time, most Indian farmers faced a huge problem. They had very little information. Farmers often did not know current market prices, weather forecast, and best farming practices and demand of crops. The sale their produce dependent on middleman. Like see, first farmer, then trader, then wholesaler, then a company. So every step reduce the farmer's profit. So the companies like ITC ended up paying more due to multiple intermediaries. Both sides were losing. So ITC was the one of the largest buyers of agriculture products, and that company, wheat, soybean, and coffee and tobacco, it's from a, but the procurement was inefficient. There were delays, quality issues, and a high cost. Instead of treating a threatening or supply chain problem, ITC treated it's an information problem. Like in 2020s, we ITC launched with initiative called e-choupal, and this idea was revolutionary. Place internet enabled use in villages and give farmers direct you know access to information. Like farmers could now see that would transparency. Also farmer could see what is the market price also, and weather also update, farmers technique also, and agriculture news. So for the first time, many farmers had access to real market intelligence also. Before e-choupal, a farmer often did not know whether he was receiving a fair price. After e-choupal, farmer could compare price also, like make informed decision, like knowledge shifted, you know, from middleman to farmers. So when information become transparent, the market become more efficient also. I think this is where the genius of IT strategy appears. ITC allows farmers to sell products directly instead of farmer, trader, wholesaler, then ITC. No, farmer, directly farmer and ITC. So, so this created benefits for everyone. Farmers received better prices also, and ITC received better quality produce. Transaction cost reduced significantly, and technology alone was not also enough. ITC understood something also important, because in a farmer just people more than technology. They created village leaders called sanchalaks, and the local representative helped also. Farmers used the system. So because the solution was built around trust, and adoption increased rapidly, the result will also be see where results are also remember where I could see my um, you could see in a transparent. If you between you and your company becomes a transparent, then also company जो production is more efficient. But result are also remarkable, like better price discovery, higher also income, farmer also happy, access to knowledge, and they improved productivity. So many farmers started making more informed crop decisions. They could plan better and reduce uncertainty. So this was charity, It was also smart business. ITC gained lower, procurement cost, better quality control, and stronger supply chain, direct farmer relationship. So the company created a competitive advantage. The rivalry found difficult to replicate it. So business schools around the world began carrying studying a e-couple. Also, why? See, e-choupal become a global case study. But business schools and around the world began studying e-couple. But why? Because it showed how how technology could solve your real world problems. It was not about apps, it was not about fancy software, it was not about technology, it was about genius marketing inefficiency. So many experts consider e-commerce one of the most successful uh, examples of rural digital transformation. So if they look that journey was not very easy or very simple, because poor infrastructure, you know lower digitally literacy and rural connectivity issues and resistance to change. But ITC complaint remained patient, and instead of focusing quick results, the company focused on long-term projects. Most of the people think ITC use technology transformation agriculture, but that is not partially true. Also, empowerment farmers with information, that was the real strategy. ITC watch farmers make better decision, make their productivity, improve their productivity, and become outcomes benefits everyone in the ecosystem. So did not ITC did not focus on symptom, it solved the problem. It solved the information gap. So farmers, if farmers benefited, then ultimately ITC also benefited. So that it ITC also did not revolutionize Indian agriculture buying more crops. It revolutionized agriculture by changing how the information flows. Okay, so the company also proved that sometimes biggest business opportunity are not found in products, they are found in solving products, how you solve uh, problems, and that nobody else wants to solve. That is matter. And today millions of Indian farmers have access to better information, but market opportunity because of strategy, that strategy more than 2 decades ago. So that is why a couple you know it remains one of the greatest business connection, innovation, and in Indian story. So tell me, what do you think about this technology of ITC, and do you think technology can solve the more challenges in Indian agriculture? And comment your thought below. Thank you. Good night.